Hey guys, Tyrep here, bringing you some more Warcraft 3 action. Today spawning in the north, we got Happy with Undead, coming to Death Knight first, and from the south it's Lynn with Orc. On for the Far Seer, coming in for some harass here. It's a fast tech strategy. Bit of a skirmish over the creeps. Oh, doesn't even get the Scully experience, the Gnoll Poacher. Poaching the kill. Map is Twisted Meadows 1.1 and this one from Ted Cup. Latest installment of Ted Cup. Resummoning the wolves now. Just being annoying, staying ever so slightly out of tower range there. Throw out a couple of skellies, got a scout acolyte here. Barracks is coming up. Double barracks, in fact. Okay, late double barracks. I'm not sure exactly when Happy scouted most recently. Guessing that means it's going to be Wind Riders. Ghouls coming in. Try to get a bit of experience. We'll see if the Farseer is able to steal. So far. Does have to spend a coil though. Resummon on the wolves. Has got a skeleton so far. 2 skellies. Creeping, slowing down now. Most of the skeletons dead and the ghouls getting a little bit low as well. Not quite able to finish off the gnoll. 300 health left. Some new skellies. I'll try to finish it off. He's probably going to have to spend a coil here. No, he coils the ghoul. Gets the kill anyway, but doesn't get the item. Ring +4 going to Lynn.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Shadow Hunter coming out. And it's not what I was expecting. He's got 4 headhunters. And taking straight up. Okay. Interesting build from Lynn. Remember, I think it was, yeah, I think it is headhunters, not berserkers. Yeah, they did get 25 more health this patch. So
a player's forces are under
we're
attack.
seeing the effects of that here. Dark Ranger picked up second. Good counter to Headhunter, so I guess Happy's got the reads. He does have that Scout Acolyte checking what's going on. We're creeping from a Shadow Hunter while all this is going on. I see getting a little bit low. Still has another coil up the Death Knight sleeve. Heal to save. A lot of damage coming through onto these undead units though from this Headhunter focus fire. One ghoul goes down. Finally gets a Headhunter. But he loses 2 ghouls in the process. This has not been a good fight so far from Happy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Disengaging now. Does have a little bit of mana, not that much though, still chasing. No peons into the burrows though. Now the Acolyte comes across to the expansion position. So his last rod charge it is. He's also ticking straight up. Slaughterhouse nearly done.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lynn's tick nearly finished. Got the shop coming up. Happy comes through with the harass, interrupting the creeping. Ooh, that's some big burst damage from those headhunters. damage upgrades on them yet though. Let's level up on the Farseer.
A player's
Nearly
forces
complete
are
the
under attack.
bestiaries. Getting the Berserker upgrade done. And he gets a greater healing potion. Not too bad against the Undead Nuke. Stitcher out healing Happy. He's going to try to do a little bit of creeping himself. It's an easy camp.
A player's forces
Mobilizing
are
his
under
ghouls.
attack.
Ghoul Frenzy nearly done. Destroy form as well. Guessing the destroyer is going to be for the wolves. There's not a lot else for the destroyer really to function well against. There's no casters in this army. And, you know, up against a bunch of berserkers, which have a very favourable matchup in terms of armour against the destroyers. Okay, solo experience to the Shadowhunter, and looking for 3 here. Berserker's going into berserk mode, but here comes the Creepjack. Happy rolling in. Farseer coming back into the frame. Focus fire is strong though. And the heal, high level. I can keep these berserkers alive a little bit longer. So far not too good for Happy. He's lost quite a few ghouls. Hasn't got many kills in return. He's low on mana, but here comes the Lich. With the orb as well. This is some big damage now with those orbs. Headhunters are really starting to tumble. Once this Lich arrived. Now the Lich getting focused. Death Knight running around trying to avoid the TC out the back. Lich is going to fall.
Forces are under attack.
And then now with a 10 food lead. Okay, Happy's going to start up some production, close that gap a bit. 2 destroyers up in the air. No regen at the moment for Happy. Pumping out another statue. Now the Lich is coming back from the altar. More headhunters from Lynn.
Player's forces are
Let's
under
have 1 damage upgrade on them. Nothing on the destroyer. 1 damage upgrade on the ghouls actually, interesting. Don't see that too often. Still pumping the ghouls as well. Did go Aura on the TC instead of Stomp. So until he's got level 2. Still pretty good for the ghouls. Now it's Lynn's turn to go for a wee bit of a Creepjack. Really similar food counts. Oh, Orb of Lightning on the Farseer. I didn't see that. I was like, where'd that perch come from? It's making it very difficult for Happy to run away right now. Loses 2 ghouls because of that orb. Bit of damage coming on to the Farseer, just threatening. Yeah, what a pickup though. Looks like Lynn trying to stay at 50-ish food. Buy a lot of items. Not going to upkeep, play efficiently. Maybe go for some upgrades as well. Yeah, he's got a 2nd damage upgrade coming through and Snare for the Raiders. Doesn't have any yet, but aim to get them later on. So staying in low up, or no upkeep rather. I see it in here being annoying. Nuke onto the Farseer. Ooh, 10 HP. Berserker survived as well.
A player's forces are
Watchtower
under attack.
up. Interesting. Modified armor as well, so the base well defended for Lynn. Pretty good item, Flute of Accuracy though, for the ranged units. So a few of those are going to get transferred over to the Lich now, going for the red cap. Ooh, Staff of Silence. That's a big one. Very, very good. Double silence now potentially. Though the Dark Ranger doesn't often have enough mana to use his silence. Spending it mostly on Dark Arrow. Either way, yeah, that's a big one. Creeping out now. Skelly does some scouting, sees what's going down.
Forces are under attack.
That's one of evasion. Pretty beefy TC now with the armor evasion. Soapy Mouse for good regen. So he's starting down a tiny Great Hall. He's got the peons over here, so the expansion ready to go. Buys a reveal from the lab. Happy.
A player's forces are under attack.
So it feels like Happy's done a little bit more creeping. Hero level's quite close though. Shadowhunter is the highest right now. No heal scrolls on Lynn's side. He has pushed into upkeep now. Heal scroll on DK. He's got an invul. And here we go. Fighting underway, trying to force this into the choke point Lynn. Good silence though on the TC. One destroyer down early. So these headhunters, I mean berserkers now, are really in some trouble. Staff of Silence got Happy off to a great start to this fight. And he is just going after these berserkers. Another silence, this time on the heels. And that's just allowing him to pick off unit after unit now. Kodo Beast spends a bit of nuke for that. More reinforcements are arriving for Lynn though. He's got good production capabilities. Starting to run low on ghouls now. Level 4 on the Dark Ranger. Shut down the healing. Let's go for a bit of hero nuke. Undead Hero's pretty much out of juice here though. We do still have the statues. He's morphed a lot of destroyers too. Okay, Lynn's continuing the fight and trying to keep this expansion safe. Destroyer down. Hunters though also continuing to fall. Oh, now the Dark Ranger's in some trouble. Oh, but survives. Very, very close. Happy now with a slight food lead. Believe it or not, he's coming in with a couple of ghouls. There is a burrow here to aid with defenses. Takes down the 2 peons. Morphs a destroyer. It's the last coil though. These destroyers are getting picked apart by both burrow and the headhunters. Goes after the Farseer. There's the heal. Chain lightning. Level 5 on the Shadowhunter now. None of the Undead Heroes very close to 5. Back after the burrow. Last coil for the DK for a wee while. Happy trying to make these ghouls last. Pretty much just his heroes fighting at the moment, but this is pretty good generally. He is starting to run out of juice though, the statue completely dry on mana. Could hurt his regen going forward. It's a little bit slow on the heals. Hunter went down anyway. Not Berserker. Double crypt ghouls. I didn't actually notice Happy had picked up a second crypt himself. Looks like he's gonna take this down. Has Lynn given up on it? He's maybe going over to the red camp for a big item himself. Yeah, he's given up the expansion. Is it 2k gold from these? Yeah. I mean, it probably paid for itself, but not by much. Trying to get level 5 on his other heroes. Get some nice items as well.
A town is under siege.
Fortunately, doesn't have time to go for the red camp. Happy's coming in to attack, and even with that tower there, being deterred. Now you see Lynn switching the focus fire onto the correct units, going up to the air. This is a surprising amount of damage though, 1-1 on the ghouls. Took down that tower and 2 burrows actually really fast. That means Lynn is now supply stuck and upkeep as well. So this is a rough spot to be if you're a Lynn fan. Because Happy has got some great work done here. DK's gonna getting close to 5 as well. That could be big. He's coming over, checking for a different expansion. Not there. Looks like he's gonna go check for yet another one. Happy himself is in upkeep now. Doesn't have a second, another ziggurat coming up as well to push up to 70. He tries to go for the cramp. Town portal. What I'm leaving behind. Another Staff of Silence? Oh my. Unbelievable. These heroes are never going to cast a spell again.
The player's forces are under attack.
And is still putting down another burrow if he wants to push up in food. Such an awkward amount of food for him as well. Yeah, both players doing some creeping. DK's 5 now. Dark Ranger kind of getting close to that as well. TC also. Looks like Lynn's just going to go for some of the easier camps though.
A player's forces are under attack.
Doesn't want to get too close to Happy. It's 5 on the Farseer. Went for level 3 Chain Lightning as well, so yeah. Doesn't want to feed the destroyers. And Happy starts up an expansion. Gold mines are dry. Ghoul doing some scouting, sees no expansion down here. I mean, Lynn kind of has to take a fight now. Happy's the one got the expansion going. The Wolf's going to scout this out.
A town is under siege.
And Lynn himself doesn't have anything cooking. He's got some long-range mining that's very, very slow. So here he goes. He's coming in to kill the expansion. Involt just to break the silence, and it's a good stomp after that as well. Big time focus fire on the DK. He is getting pummeled. But then, oh, the spells rattled through. Lots of army losses, both sides. Oh, those dark arrows, though, they're so big. The minions they create are so powerful. Oh, Lich in some trouble when he goes down. He had the invul, but the Hex prevented him from using it. Now the DK's in trouble, getting stomped, getting hexed. DK goes down. And Lynn takes the win. Oh boy, I thought it was going to be all happy, but no. Lynn, with the hero focus, well done. Yeah, I thought those Staff of Silences would shut them down a bit harder than they did, but yeah, that was well played. Very good fight there from Lynn right at the end to take the match. GG. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. Thanks for tuning in to some more Warcraft 3 action. Until next time, goodbye and good luck.